Whew. Yep. Yeah, buddy. Gotta like, gotta love the, gotta love the portability of the light. The portability of the light is amazing. Amazing. Bow, bow. Pretty sure we made it public. Pretty sure. Let's see if you flip it. That's how you can see over there. Some people be putting filters and shit. I'm like, why, nigga? That's what them chicks be doing, putting them fucking filters on they shit. Dance party and shit. Don't nobody need that shit. If anything, nigga, we coming through like this, nigga. Old school type shit. 8mm type shit. You know what I'm saying? That's how we coming. That's how we coming. 8mm type shit. Y'all can keep all this new shit. Where my comments at? Ain't got no comments. I ain't did this shit in so long. I don't even remember how this shit worked. Bow, bow. What up? One person that is here, thank you for your like. It will go towards the bank of lights that is YouTube and shit. I thought, well, see, I ain't never like did it like straight up and down, so I don't know how that should be working. I'm in the kitchen fixing a drink, back and forth between being outside and inside. We got the grill fired up. It's about 3 o'clock. The majority of the stuff is done though. What up, TJ? He said I was trying to comment. I had a slow moment. Nah, you good, bro? Shit, they stay changing some shit. So we definitely learning this shit over again, like for the first time, all over again. Be like, what the fuck? Like, what does this button do? Welcome in, welcome in. Go ahead, smash the like button, man. Share the live, dog. Y'all know how to do it. I think that's the same. That's the same. That part the same. That part should be the same. We're gonna hop on over here, holler at y'all, man, then we're gonna go over there to that tiki talk. The tiki talk. I don't know. I might try to hop in somebody live over there. Like I ain't trying to. I don't know if I'm necessarily trying to host a live, but everybody be doing battles and shit. Like I just, I change. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say I switch up, but I change. My interests change. Like before, it was like, yo, we can do the balance shit and go from there. But now I'm like, I ain't got time for that shit. Don't hate me, dog. Hate the player. Hate the game. All that shit. Come on in, smash the like button. I see you looking what you looking ass. Smash the like button. I'm trying to tell him, TJ, I see you looking what you looking ass. Go on to smash the like button. Come on in, smash the like button, share the live. You know what it is. I hope everybody's having a great and productive Sunday. Yeah, today's Sunday. Today is Sunday. Today is Sunday. I'm really trying to get back into the groove of doing the lives and shit over here, but I really be over there on TikTok. But here recently, I haven't been on TikTok and I haven't been on YouTube just for some various reasons. And I'll be glad to share them with you once you smash the like button and share the live. It's that simple. Like button. It's the like button. Like it's right there at the bottom. Bow bow. You gotta make them shits add up. We got 4 people watching and 1 like. Come on, man. Y'all know how this shit go. Hit that big. You are not alone. Hell no, I ain't gonna sell them the 2 though. But hit the like button. I ain't gonna sell them no dream, TJ. I ain't gonna sell them no dream. Shit, either you rocking or you ain't. I ain't been live. I ain't been live in I don't know how long. So if they watching shit, they ain't seen me. You know what I'm saying? Just hit the like button because you glad to see a nigga. Or get the fuck on. Period. That might be just a rock talking, but that's exactly how I feel. Come on in, smash the like button. That shit just shot up to 7, nigga. Come on in the room, smash the like button, hit the share button. Y'all know the drill. And then we can get to the topic of conversation. It's your boy LSCHEVYRYDER254 on all social media platforms, Twitter, TikTok, Twitter and TikTok and everywhere. Google me, nigga. Google me, nigga. What up, KQ? Google me, nigga. Appreciate that other like, whoever that was. Probably my boy KQ. Hey, KQ, you still in Cove, dog? You moved? Like I said, it been a minute, TJ. Since I've been live over here. So if they coming up in the biz, and I ain't seen, like I said, I ain't seen them in a whole month of Sundays, like the old folks say. I ain't seen you in a month of Sundays. I ain't seen you in a month of Sundays, Ellis. Man, they had the big showdown and shit, man. They had the big showdown and shit. I just seen that shit on some website or Facebook or something. I like, fuck, man. I had to work this weekend. It be like that. They forgot what you look like. They jogging their memories. They be like, is that nigga? Is that nigga LS? Last time I seen that nigga, he ain't had no hair. Who is this nigga that took over his life? Who who this man who this man you feels the need to entertain? That's what it is, TJ. They're like, did that nigga have hair? I don't think that nigga had hair. Like, I don't think that nigga had hair. KQ said, yeah, no, my car is still out there. I'm back in Belton. Oh, okay. A bit. I ain't seen you in a while, man. Good to see you still kicking, man. Still doing the thing. Hope everybody having a great Sunday. All 3 of y'all. TJ, KQ, and watching ass nigga. Oh, never mind. They gone. They're like, oh. Hell yeah, that's what's up. The fucking light went out. Boo! I guess that hoe got a charge. I guess that whole dude got a charge though, but fuck it, we can still use it for the tripod. Yeah, man, I'm getting back into it, KQ. You know what I'm saying? 2024 was or 2023 was a motherfucking haymaker, dog. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Lost moms and shit, and I was fucking with the bike before that. So I mean, it really feel like it's a whole lot longer than it really was. But yeah, I was fucking with the bike and shit with the Harley. They kind of went down that lane, had started a whole new channel and shit with it. So the car content, it really kind of slowed up. Uh, but now, you know what I'm saying, we trying to get back to it. But yeah, between the motorcycle and, you know what I'm saying, losing moms last year, man, it was hard, man. It was fucking hard. So, but we changes are continuing to happen. You know what I'm saying? Changes are continuing to happen because that's what life is. Life is full of changes. You know what I'm saying? The only thing that is for sure and that is constant is change. You know what I'm saying? So we just dealing with the change as it comes, and still trying to make the progress that we need to make on these cars so we can put them in the street. You know what I'm talking about? Picture me rolling type shit. Church. I was telling TJ, TJ bought Chevy, and this is a girl over there on TikTok named Buick Baby. She just got her box. So I feel that. Ooh, it's new. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get it together, the excitement, trying to get the motherfucker where it need to be. Versus, kind of where I'm at. Like, cause I mean, honestly, where I'm at on the photo, man, like shit, motherfucker really just need a tune, and the exhaust is done, and really, that motherfucker needs some tags. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That is the fuck it. That is it, children. That is all that motherfucker need. So, um, I think it's the beginning of next year. Texas don't have to have the inspections and shit. So I may just go ahead and wait and roll that motherfucker out like that. Or I'm gonna go ahead and put these fucking antique plates on that motherfucker and roll that bitch like that. So, couple different options. You know what I'm saying? Couple different options, but shit. It is what it is. You see, I think I'm finna LS swap the Buick. Well, it ain't nothing to it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it, my boy. Nothing to it but to do it. Welcome in, new people, new faces, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button. hmm I'm your host, LSCHEVYRYDER254. Although I look a little different because I got her, but it's still me, y'all. It's still me. It's still motherfucking me, nigga. It's I'll be wedding on my caprice in a few weeks. Yeah. So that Buick, that's the Riviera, right? I ain't never did. I don't know what platform that is. I ain't never did it because I don't know what. I don't know what. So like the thing with the box Chevys, you know what I'm saying? Like even though mine are earlier, well one of them is the earlier year. So the '84, I was able to use the tank off of '89. Pretty much same as that car. The only difference was one was fuel injected from the factory, and the other one wasn't. So it had the baffle in the tank and shit. So that's what made that work the way that it did. Uh, for that year Riviera though, I don't know if they even made nothing that was fuel injected ever. I mean, granted, I guess you could still use like an inline pump or something, but you could run into some fuel starvation issues. Other than that, all the wires should be the same. You know what I'm saying? From your constant high, your ignition. You know what I'm saying? Your starter wire, purple, all that shit. Oh, so it's a B body? So I mean, I don't like I said, I don't know what that tank look like, but if there is a tank, if there is a fuel injected, if there is a fuel injected version of that tank, then I would definitely use that. All of mine have had fuel injected versions of the tank. So on the C10, even though it's an 82, I was able to get the ones off of 87, which are fuel injected. The Cutlass, I got the tank off like a Grand National or something like that, to where it was fuel injected. So then I used that one, and then for the box Chevy, even though mine are 84, one of them is an 84, and then the other one are 89. I used the tank off of 89 on both of them, as well as the sending unit, to make sure that it was good to go where it needed to be. It's the same thing as a 1977 box Chevy. So a 77, I don't know. It might be the same thing though, like a 77 box Chevy. If that tank, like I said, if the fuel tank is the same, then you good to go. Shit, get you a tank off of 89 and the sending unit off of 89 Caprice, LS Broham TBI 305, and run that motherfucker, but run the pump off of like a 96 Impala, or you can run the eBay pump, SP 1115, or you can run the Kimzo pump. All the motherfuckers work to an extent. So that's the biggest point. After that shit, the motor mounts and shit should be the same. You get the adjusting plates to set the motor in there the way it's supposed to be. What transmission in that 77? 350? Or is it a 700 R4? Y'all smash the like button. Let's go. Y'all know the drill, dog. It's been a minute, but y'all still know the drill. Don't be acting like y'all don't know the drill. Smash the like button. All right, hold on, y'all. We gotta go out here and check on the. We gotta go out here and check on the grill. But yeah, same. If it's just like a box Chevy, then you should be able to use an 89. You should be able to use an 89 tank off a box Chevy and go from there. That no stick running a motherfucking miracle on these hoes is shit. I'm finna fuck around and give me a pellet grill though. My sister got one of them bitches, and when I tell you that shit was so much easier. You don't have to add no charcoal. You don't have to add no charcoal or none of that shit. Look at that. Boom. We outside, nigga. We outside. I don't know if that motherfucker gonna sit straight. Alright, boom. Yeah, there you go. We outside though. Bong, bong. Hold on. Let me go get my drink. Hey, KQ, you know somebody got a 350 trans that need to be rebuilt? I need a core, nigga. I need a core. I need a core slash backup. You know what I'm saying? It do need to be. It do need to be a 350 out of a Chevy though. So I've been seeing them. I've been looking on marketplace. I've been seeing them BOPs, turbo 350s, but I needed a Chevy one because what I want to do is for the Cutlass and for the Cutlass and for the fucking C10. Both of them motherfuckers got a 350 on it. So if either one of those have a problem with the transmission, I can have one that's already built. And the only thing I gotta do is fucking pull the transmission and put the new one in there and then send like that way I have a like in the shell game, you know what I'm saying? I got three. You know what I'm saying? I got the one in each car and then I got one. So when one go down, like say the one in the Cutlass go down. So I'll take that motherfucker out the Cutlass, put the other one in, and then boom. And I can send that motherfucker out to get rebuilt. That way, if something happened to the one in the C10, then boom, pull that motherfucker out, put that one in, boom. Send that motherfucker out to get rebuilt, or hear me out, fuck around and try to rebuild that shit ourselves. So, they're gonna get you one, bro. I haven't seen a traditional grill in so long. Nah, bro, like dead ass, like that that pellet grill a motherfucker, bro. Like I said, my sister got one last year, like right before fucking Thanksgiving, and like, bro, like once you set the temp, like the temp don't be falling and shit. Like the bitch be maintaining. Like you ain't gotta go out there and tend to the coals and shit. Like I ain't trying to take nothing away from the from the act of barbecuing and shit, nigga. But it's 2024, dog. Like, why is we out here? Like, it'd be different. Like, it'd be different if it was like propane because propane really ain't barbecuing. But pellet grill, Like that shit is still legitly fucking wood and wood and flame. You know what I'm saying? Whereas I guess the other one is just butane or propane and flame. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. You see how we out here, you know what I'm saying, motherfucking we out here motherfucking tinted up and shit, you know what I'm saying? Just chilling in the motherfucking breeze. You feel me? I was trying to see how the motherfucker was gonna stand up. That shit won't do it in the grass, but that motherfucker has some act right, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro, the propane don't taste like barbecue. But the pellet grill, that's still like that's still wood. You know what I'm saying? Even in the form of a fucking pellet, that shit is still motherfucking like a type of, you know, it ain't just gas. You know what I'm talking about? So I kind of been on the look. I really because here lately, I really haven't been able to barbecue with shit like I be really, really, really wanting to. But when I do get the time, you know what I'm saying, then I definitely want it whatever. But I kind of, I kind of been between like a whole bunch of stuff, man. Like I still be having the Caprice, the car, car shit, bike shit, man. And I be working. Uh, but shit, I also enjoy the good barbecue type shit. So I be trying to see that thing. But yeah, man, exactly. Glad to see you back as bro. I'm telling you, like, I mean, the just had to take care of me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, losing anybody is hard that you care about, bro. Like, but like your mama, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. That shit had me at a point where, as men, we strong, bro. Like we stand 10 toes down, bro. We provide for our families, et cetera, bro. So to have your foundation solid in the beach and then have your shit rocked is a motherfucker, dog. And I think that's where I was at, bro. I was like, bro, that can't shit move me, bro. I'm him, nigga. I'm an LS Chevy rider. You know what I'm saying? But to lose your fucking mama, nigga, that that shit on a whole different level, nigga. A whole different level. They said last time I'm sorry I could see your face. Yeah, when I ran into you at the fucking UPS store. And that's when it was fresh. That's when it was fucking fresh, bro. Like, don't get me wrong, you know what I'm saying? I still have my days and my moments, but I mean I mean shit, it ain't even been a year. So let me not fucking jinx it or fucking speak of how lightly or whatever. Like I'm just trying to like moving to the point where like I celebrate her life and the stuff that she instilled in me that makes me who I am today. You know what I'm saying? And she was proud of what I was doing like prior to the army, you know what I'm saying, working up the chain and shit in the O'Reillys, uh, you know, surviving. Well, I won't say surviving, but like a lot of people think like when you get out the army, bro, like it ain't shit else going on. Like your whole life gonna fall apart, type shit. But that's not 100% the case. You know what I'm saying? So to have it, to be post military, man, and was able to, get into something that I enjoy doing, which is, with the car parts and stuff. Can't leave out the discount, or I wouldn't be keeping it real. Yeah. Well, good job with the discount. You know what I'm saying? And shit. Who knows what it would be? But that's where we at, though. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly where we at. But yeah, man, I appreciate it, KQ. You know what I'm saying? You've been around for a whole minute, bro. Cause I've been at this job. I've been at this job for almost 5 years. Before that, the job I was working, that's when I like met you in person. So it's been like 6 years, and then you was rocking with me even before that. So I mean, it's easy to say it's a good 6, 7 years that what I'm saying you've been in the mix, bro. So I appreciate the support. You know what I'm saying? Either way, like for even for the people that like didn't really say nothing, bro. Like I I understand. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause what the fuck do you say to a nigga that just lost his mama, bro? That, it ain't. There's nothing you can say. There's nothing that you can say that will make that shit better. Like honestly, I would just be like, offer your condolences. Tell them that you in their prayers, bro. Because like even if you did lose your mama, bro, for that individual and their mama and how they rocked or whatever, bro, like you just don't know the pain. You don't know the fucking pain. So Cortez moved up north. Um up there by Key and Ten in Indiana, I believe. I seen him in some video, but I mean honestly, here recently I haven't even been watching YouTube like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I was very avid in not only posting videos, but I was watching videos. I was commenting on videos. I was in the community, you know what I'm saying, supporting others and shit. And bruh, like I say, shit, when I got rocked by that shit, bro, ain't no going back to normal. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no fucking going back to normal. So it's like, mm, but you still gotta do what you gotta do. So you're right. It's nothing to just I'll let you get over that. Yeah, bro. And like I said, for I don't hold like for the ones that did reach out or when they see me or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I get it, but I guess I'm also at a point where fucking like if you didn't say nothing at all, like I also understand. You know what I'm saying? Because like maybe you think to the point where it's like I don't want to seem fake, or I don't want to come off as if I don't care, or if I feel as like I don't want to come off as if I can relate because I actually haven't lost a parent. Like I feel like, and it's only because I've probably been through this shit myself. You know what I'm saying? When somebody else loses, like I got a homegirl. You know what I'm saying? She lost her son, nigga. I ain't I like we was pretty close. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't say shit. I ain't be like sorry for your loss. Like, cause what the fuck do you say to somebody that lost a child? Like losing your parent is hard. Like losing your fucking parent is hard, nigga. But losing your fucking child, nigga, I don't give a fuck what. I don't give a fuck what you say. There is nothing you can say to a motherfucker that lost a child. Like I said, losing a parent, fucking hard. I get it, nigga. I tear. I almost fucking tear up at the fact of losing a child. Like that's the gravity of losing a child, nigga. Because we supposed to outlive our children. So at the sheer thought of it, lose my fucking child before you go, or to just have to experience losing a child, bro. I know. Say less. Like stay the fuck less, bro. So if people didn't say nothing when I lost my mom, bro, I understand it. But like I said, in that same situation, like I know my homegirl lost her son, bro. It ain't shit I can say to make that shit better. Like, like it just ain't shit you can do, shit you can say. So I hate when people say it gets easy with time. It really doesn't. You just learn to deal with not having them anymore. It doesn't really get easy. Yeah, and it's a it's a period of adapting. I would say, not necessarily. I'm gonna try to pull y'all all the way out. Okay. Yeah, so it's not even the fact that it gets easier. Like you said, you just get used to them not fucking being there. You know what I'm saying? And no matter how much I think about it, no matter that, that shit that shit did not play well with others, did it? It's windy out here though. You know what I'm saying? We'll blame it on that. But yeah, like fucking yeah, bro. Like I said, for a kid, nigga, for a parent, bro, I get it. Not to say that other deaths may or may not hit as hard, nigga, but I can tell you. I mean, I guess I could tell you. You know what I'm saying? Like losing an aunt, losing an uncle, like that shit hurt. but not like losing a mama. You know what I'm saying? Like not like losing a daddy. Like don't get me wrong. Like moms and dad, bro. Like I'm at this point. I made like a point of realization that nigga, if my mama gone, bro, my daddy, it's a matter of time, dog. Cause one thing, if one thing is for fucking shit show, nigga, we are born. These are like the facts. We are born, we live, we die, nigga. Them is three things. The end of between, the life you live while you here, whole different life. But one thing for shit show is that you live, or you're born, you live, and you fucking die. So 100 fucking %. We are born, we live, and we motherfucking die. You are still LS King. I don't care what nobody says. Yeah, I still like I can still I share the knowledge. I mean, I won't even say that it's a king. I mean, I don't know because like I've never had like I had the motivation to do my swaps. In the process, I gained the knowledge. I shared it with people, and that was it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I wasn't even trying to build a business off the back of that shit. I was just, I guess, trying to empower people that wanted to fucking save some money and do that shit themselves. It was never about. It was never about turning this shit into a business, dog. It was always a fucking hobby. You know what I'm saying? It was never to say that I was better than the next motherfucker. Like it was just, hey, I'm here. I'm doing my thing. It is what it is. So that's all. I was just looking at this fucking trailer back here. This motherfucker need I need to put some what you call in it. The tires need some air. Technically, for real, like everything that's on that motherfucker need to go. So I guess in my eyes, you always been humble, bro. Because I mean, honestly, because to keep it real, KQ, I don't. There is nothing. There's nothing that I have done that I don't feel that some other people could have done. Like like a lot of people, was curious about an LSY. Like other people, went and inquired about the price of an LS swap, and that shit was a little bit too rich for my pockets. You know what I'm saying? I, like some other people I know, have just attempted to do it themselves, did the research, and made it happen and shared the journey. You know what I'm saying? Some people share the journey, some people share the how to, some people don't. I wanted to share the how to. That's what I felt was being different because when I was looking for LS swap shit, when I was looking for LS swap shit for a box Chevy on the internet, on YouTube, the shit wasn't there. It wasn't there. So my contribution, like I never wanted to be like, hey, I'm gonna do this shit so people can know I can do an LS swap and I'm gonna make some money off of it. No, because I don't want to do your LS swap. That's why, that's why I'm sharing what I learned about the LS swaps. That's why I'm documenting everything. Them videos all over the years, bro. It was to help somebody. You know what I'm saying? In lack of in short term, like it was to help somebody. Period. It was to help somebody be able to do an LS swap on their own, bro. That's it. It was never about the subscribers, the followers. Fucking how many people? I mean, don't get me wrong. Like we did kind of take it. We did. There was a period of time where we got real serious about it, and kept doing what we was doing. But at the end of the day, when it all started, and it's still in the description shit today, is that I'm a fucking enthusiast, like car enthusiast, sharing my journey. Know what I'm saying? I'm sharing my journey with other people. That's it. Know what I'm saying? Never have I was like, never was I like, hey, bring your car over here so I can work on your car, pay me this amount of money. Know what I'm saying? We might have did the merch shit. Know what I'm saying? Which we still got merch. Check that out. Know what I'm saying? We might have did the merch shit, we might have did the other shit, but it was never about like, hey, bring it to me so I can do your LS swap, bro. I rather like I get a joy. You know what I'm saying? I get a fucking joy out of somebody saying, yo, I watched your videos and I was able to do my own LS swap. And I didn't have to get hit over the head of the shop. I saved some money. You know what I'm saying? Like all that. That's the shit that made me be like, I'm saying that's the shit that make me smile. You know what I'm saying? The joy that I get is from other people being able to watch my videos, do their own LS swap. That's it. That is it. Yeah, I guess my eyes used to me. So that's why I haven't done the LS swap yet. I'm scared to jump out there, so I've been trying to stick to what I know, the carburetor, motor, but I'm tired of seeing that like games. Yeah, I don't know, like, I know the carburetor. So I try to be more open to the carburetor technology, even though I'm not fooling with it. But I know that these newer carburetors are supposed to be more. They're supposed to be better than their predecessors, allegedly. Um, but I can't tell you because I'm not going there. I was saying I'm not going there at all. I'm not dealing with timing. I'm not dealing with distributors. Carburetor distributors and carburetors, like I'm not fooling. know what I'm saying? Like, if somebody had a car with an LS swap problem, I would try to walk them through it before I like actually was like, "Yo, bring it to me and I'll fix it and I'll charge you X amount of dollars." Like, nah, bro. Like, that's why I document everything, good, bad, ugly, good, bad, or ugly. That shit is documented. You know what I'm saying? That shit's fucking documented. That way, you don't gotta, you ain't gotta ask me. Like, if you just go through all the videos, like, it's some gems in there. Because the video probably not named how to fix this, how to fix that. Cause like I said in the beginning, I didn't even know how the YouTube algorithm worked. You know what I'm saying? It was just like, hey, we doing this with the car. You know what I'm saying? But if you really legitly go back and watch all the videos, you might fuck around and learn some shit. Not saying that I'm like the best teacher or whatever, but you are prone, and then you may learn a thing or two. And then Corsair made a lot of money off of the LS swap. So like when Cortez, like, but even when Cortez was charging people to do LS swaps, bro, I feel like he wasn't charging enough, bro. You know what I'm saying? Especially when he's the one that has the knowledge. Cause Cortez was like me. So Cortez is like me, but he didn't really had a presence on fucking YouTube. Like when he was actually doing his swaps and shit, he wasn't showing it, etc. Man. Like a lot of shit that I learned from fucking Cortez, like I seen Cortez do the dash, I seen Cortez do the roof, bro. Like that shit would never happen on my cars if it wasn't for Cortez, bro. Like, because at the same time, there was nobody out there that was making the videos. Nobody out there was making a video when nobody sharing the secrets and shit, bro. Like, he legitly, you know what I'm saying, trial and error that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, for what he was charging when he was doing it, bro, like, it didn't. But at the same time, there's nothing wrong with that because he wasn't doing it for the money. Like he ain't need the money. He ain't need to do it. You know what I'm saying? He's good. But if he was gonna do it, he was gonna try to cut somebody a break. And that's just the type of good person that Cortez was, bro. Like, or is. I'm sorry. I said was like it ain't no more. Like that's just the type of good person that Cortez is. You know what I'm saying? That was my dog, man. That was my dog, man. And I miss the nigga, but you know, shit, he moved on to Indiana, Kentucky, up that area, man. I wish him the fucking best. You know what I'm saying? He probably been gone like almost 2 years now. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, at the end of the day, outside that's still my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Whether I'm here, and that's the thing about me. You know what I'm saying? Whether I talk to you or not, like that's still my nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's still my nigga. I ain't got nothing bad to say against him. So yeah, so I'm trying to learn how to do swaps. All right, TJ, you got a pen and a pad. I especially for a box Chevy, TJ. You got a pen and a pad, bro. I can run you through it right now. Cause that's how many times I done did this shit to the point where I know everything. Sometimes I forget some shit because age or whatever, but for the most part, yeah, I remember a lot of that shit. But you ain't got how you pen though. But yeah, man, shit, box Chevy. So I will always say start with your motherfucking fuel system. And your cars, you got 80 early 80s box Chevys, put 89, 1989 Caprice LS Broham fuel tanks and fuel sender units. And get you pumps, get you the fuel pump um out of a 96 Impala. Um the newer, if you get it from eBay, get the Kimzo pump. or get the Spectra 1115, which I believe is the 96 in power point. You get that shit, that's gonna take care of your fuel system. After that, it ain't nothing but getting the motor mounts. You know what I'm saying? You leave the motor mounts is on the actual frame. You take the clamshells that are on your old motor. You get the LSX Innovation adapter plates. You put them motherfuckers on there. I thought we got a code LSCR10 or something. I forgot. It's been a whole minute. So you take that shit. You know what I'm saying? You put the adapter plates onto your LS motor. You put the clamshells on the adapter plates, and you drop that bitch in the car, and it's gonna line right the fuck up. Ta-da! That's half the battle. After that, like after your fuel system and mounting it in the car, the next step is fucking wiring. Red wire is gonna be your fucking constant battery power. Pink is gonna be your ignition. Purple is gonna be your starter, and black is gonna be your ground. That's why they call it the four wire hookup because it is exactly and literally that easy. Uh, yeah. After that, I mean, you might want to tune into the vehicle and get your best performance. But yeah, after the four wire setup, your fuel system and mounted it in the car, you might need a little adjustment with your cross member for the transmission. But with the adjustable adapter plates to make it to where all that shit will line up and you don't gotta move nothing. You get your throttle cable right for the get your throttle cable right for that. Man, shit after that, that's pretty much it. In a nutshell. In a nutshell. They said between you and Cortez, y'all got me a lot of motivation. And I mean, like I said, that's the goal, man. So he said, is it better to go do your own wire harness or go get a Terminator X? I would say KQ on that, bro. It just come down to like how your pockets is. Or I won't even say how your pockets is. I would say what your end goal is. Because like say that you gonna run like boost, you know, turbo, supercharger, shit like that. Then you might want to go with the Terminator X because it has a lot of them added features in there um, that'll kind of help you with that shit. But if you just doing like a basic LS swap and you want it to run like say that I get my motor out of 2001 Tahoe and I just want my shit to run like a 2000 Tahoe, nothing. I mean, but even from there, there's improvements to be made. But yeah, say that you're not doing nothing like super duper big. Even if you just going like with a cam like that, bro. Like you can literally do that shit with a stock computer, which you can get a lot cheaper than you can the Terminator X shit. So he said I'm all ears screen recording you. Yeah, man, talk that shit, man. Talk that shit. Share share it to the masses. He said, "Do you have to do a custom drive shaft?" So on my cars, all three of them, well, technically all four of them, if you count the truck, I didn't have to do a custom drive shaft. I was able to find one that was within the range of what it was supposed to be, and that is the benefit of the LSX Innovations adapter plates on the motor because you can pretty much just whatever set of holes, like it's a 1 inch setback, so to put it right back in the fucking place that it was. And 9 times out of 10, you don't have to do it. Now, when you get into boost, like if you get into like actually building the car, like say that you put, if you're just doing a basic ass swap and it's like stock, then you probably don't have to worry about nothing. I'm saying, I mean, it might, but 9 times out of 10, you're not gonna have to worry about it. However, now you get in the cam and shit, like I have. You get in the cam and shit and some other shit, then yeah, you might just want to. You might just want to upgrade to get the custom drive shaft of a larger diameter of 3 inches, man, so that you good to go. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, you can, like I said, because like I said, I'm not doing nothing like in both of the box Chevys, nothing major. You know what I'm saying? The only thing that got some special shit in it is that fucking covers, and I'm thinking about getting a fucking drive shaft for it. Not that it's broken it, but I know the plan. I know the end goal for that shit, and then I'll probably use fucking drive shaft. What's the next project? Thick. What's up, man? Thank you for tapping in. I honestly don't know, bro. I'm not planning on it, but I will tell you this: my my sister, my sister wants a box Chevy. My nephew wants an El Camino. One of my nephews want an El Camino. My other nephew want a short bed fucking C10. So I could tell you that there are so like for me personally, there's no next project. You know what I'm saying? For my nephews or my sister, I can't tell you that it's a complete no. Because if they need something and I got them, you know what I'm saying? And that's like another that's like another dynamic of, you know what I'm saying, like us losing my mama. You know what I'm saying? Like my middle sister, like my mama was all she had left. She lost her daddy and didn't even know for real who he was. You know what I'm saying? Never got to meet him or build a relationship with him. And then shit, my baby sister the same way. Like mama was the fucking rock, bro. So I mean when it come to my sisters, man, like it really ain't shit that they could call and ask me for, like, and that I wouldn't fucking do. So it's like the whole thing with her telling me, hey, fucking your nephew want a El Camino, your other nephew want a fucking C10 or like a short bed fucking truck, and I want a Caprice, nigga. I'm on the hunt. I might not be the Wally, you know what I'm saying, but I'm on the fucking hunt because that's the least that I can do for my motherfucking sister. My nephews is be there, especially if I'm the car individual of the fucking family. Like if niggas need oil changes, I'm the one they call type shit. But he said, "What's up with Tez?" Like I was telling that man, bro, Tez moved like 2 years ago, bro. Tez moved up north. I seen him a couple times in like Key and Ten videos and Swamp videos, but I haven't talked to him. But you know what I'm saying, he out there doing his thing. Life is life, and shit. A lot of shit happened since then. COVID and some other shit. So mhm. Go get a refill. Can I get a refill? Mm. Can I get a re? Oh man. Okay. Is it? He got three of them. Oh yeah, yeah. Me personally, I'm good on projects, dog. I got two box Chevys, a C10, and a Cutlass. I'm good. And then I don't know if you have been necessarily all the way paying attention. Um, I won't say paying attention, but you know how far back you go. But if you know Tez, then I'm pretty sure that you're familiar. Uh, yeah, man. But shit, between them four, shit, I'm busy enough, dog. Like I'm to the good, good. I told my homeboy yesterday this might be the best car I ever do. But yeah, as as far as me personally, I don't think it'll be no future cars, but you never know. I still want a manual. I still want the 2010 to 2013 SS or ZL1. That's what I want. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker can come right now. Like I ain't selling shit. I ain't swapping shit out. It's just for now. 2010, 2013 SS or ZL1 manual transmission. I don't want another automatic. I want a motherfucking manual. But at the same time, y'all, I got a daughter that's about to get ready to drive. So that really put like my next project ambitions and shit. Like that put that shit on hold. You know what I'm saying? That put my shit on hold like a motherfucker. I gotta make sure my baby girl straight. We find her a little whip. You know what I'm saying? Put her on the road. We feel confident in. You know. And that's it. Me personally, I probably want to put her like in a Honda. Uh, no, she was looking like at a Malibu and a Kia. I was like, Kia, nope, they be still in them. I was like, Malibus, really don't be having that. So she sent me a Accord. I was like, Honda would be good. A Honda would be good. A Toyota would be good. She want a photo. So it's gonna be like a Camry or an Accord, more than likely, or a Corolla or a Civic photo. Uh, but yeah, so that's my next focus on, bro. It ain't even about my cars currently, or even yeah, it ain't about my cars currently, or for the actual my car currently, or you know a new project. You know what I'm saying? Like so my baby girl, you know, she got a license, she out there safely, you know, in a good car, etc., etc. So yeah. But at the same time, don't get it twisted. We trying to get this both box Chevys wrapped up. The photo probably gonna happen before the two door. I don't know why the two door keeps sliding to the back. I mean, technically the two door don't need to slide to the back, but just whatever it is that's required today, like is a little bit more labor intensive, and that's why it's kind of sliding back. Uh, but yeah, definitely both of the box Chevys. The Caprice, or not the Caprice, the Cutlass needs transmission, uh, and the C10 probably need a motor. You know what I'm saying? Which we're gonna get in the process of building that one. The one that's in it, we're gonna run it into that motherfucker below. The the with the other, but like I said, we finna build a 5.3 to replace the one that's in the C10 because that's the one that we think is probably gonna go the soonest because of all the extra smoke and all that shit like that. So building the motor for the C10, the covers need a transmission, and the box Chevys one need to be toned and put on the road, and the other one just need some cosmetic shit to get it to where it's supposed to be. So, so I'm glad to see you back in motion. He's like, I was amazed when I seen you paint the boys. Yeah, man, and it's like, don't get me wrong, like it's not the best paint job you probably ever seen in your life, but if you on a budget and you trying to do some shit yourself, then man, even put videos out there on like how you paint your car. Like how do you have the fleet without the ticket, without the price tag? You know what I'm saying? How do you have the fleet of all the cars that you want without the price tag, but it's modernized, all that shit. Like, so if anything, I feel like I'll put the blueprint out there to where you can obtain said things. Budget. Now, everybody problem is not that they don't have money, and salute to y'all. And kudos to y'all. But a lot of people out here, we want what we want, but we can't necessarily afford to take it to a mechanic shop every time something get done or get custom work done. Like, but also don't get me wrong. I mean, this shit is not necessarily cheap doing it yourself, but it is cheaper than having a shop do it. And you also gain the knowledge and the experience of doing it yourself. That way, if something goes wrong, then you are fully aware of what it is that's going on with your whip versus you taking it to a shop, dropping it off as a roller, and then coming back and it's got a LS1 in it with a 4L transmission. So anybody looking for 85 Lincoln Town car? No, not me. TJ said the best way to save money is to do it yourself if possible. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Like I said, it was something that I used to say like back in the gap, back in the beginning of this channel, either or I would tell people that I have more time than I have money. You know what I'm saying? Now I have more money than I have time, but probably still not enough money to just pay everybody to do something to all of my whips. So I'm still like in a middle place as far as getting shit done, but we still getting it done. You know what I'm saying? What up, Swaps? He said you jumped out there with your nuts hanging. I can never be mad at that. Yeah, bro, it's. I mean, you either gonna fail or you gonna succeed, man. Luckily, what I'm saying, like I said, they not the best. They not no best show quality like I've been painting for 20 years as paint jobs, but they look a lot better than what I was dealing with. So if I was to buy a car, fix it up, try to flip it, wanted to put a fresh coat of paint on it, then I could. You know what I'm saying? Versus having to take the month for the makeup. Man, you said Tez? That ain't Tez. That's that's swaps. He said I remember when I painted my Impala, I was like, I can do this. Just need a better setup. Yeah, and like I said, I mean, y'all done seen like the truck get painted with fucking spray rattle cans, the turbo cans from fucking Rust-Oleum. Y'all done seen it get like painted for real, for real. When Cortez did the C10, and um, you also see me paint the two boxes here in my own garage. I was yeah, like that. That memory popped up today, 2 years ago. The day I was down there kicking it with you. So yeah, man, I was just talking about that, man. So the big showdown was this weekend. Big showdown 5. But I had to work yesterday. I couldn't make it. I was saying, um, so sometimes you gotta work. Like I don't know how else to say it, but yeah. I mean, see, sometimes you gotta work, you can't make it. I think a couple people that I know was like, "Oh, they at the racetrack," and I was like, I know that fucking track. But yeah, it was a showdown shit. So Demonized is Doubtmaster. I'm guessing they was down there this weekend. Um, shout out to both of them for doing. They did what they do. Y'all know that I do try to carry and fucking have the coverage of all of these events. However, here recently, I haven't been making it to a lot of them. So appreciate everybody patience and everything like that. But, shit, life be fucking life and shit. And he's like, you are a budget hit legend. Yeah, man, gotta do what you gotta do. Real niggas, real recognize real and shit. Real recognize real. How you been doing, Swaps? Like I was telling them earlier, man, I know I haven't really been on YouTube as myself in posting videos, and I really haven't been like engaged in the community like I used to be because I'm saying, just work demands and shit like that. But I'm still here, still getting it in. Getting it. Yeah, it's one of the kind of that always too. Man. I'm still trying to stay busy. Yeah, I mean that's part of it, man. That's definitely part of it. Kind of fucking like sorry, y'all. I'm fucking like goddamn way. Can't see the difference between them. Yeah, so that's the thing, man. Yeah, staying busy, staying employed. I know a couple people was asking me about Tez. I was telling them that I know he up there towards you now. So if you'd like to chime in on how he's doing, especially give the people an update. Why? So why when G came, I was like, you hungry? He's like, yeah, I done get some burgers right there. I felt like fucking a nigga on a cooking show, and that nigga was Simon. I was like, is it good? He was like, it is. I was like, fuck, nigga. It's your ass. Simon Cowell ass. That nigga is picky. He will not eat this shit. You had that person. Yeah, that nigga. I said Simon, that's the music nigga. But yeah, Gordon Ramsay. You knew what the fuck I was talking about. Nigga's very particular to what he eats. He's a texture person. He's a visual person. So if that shit don't look right, if that shit don't look right or feel right, bro, he's not fucking with it. So I felt like I was getting graded by Gordon Ramsay and shit on my fucking hand, on the fucking hamburger back the other day. What up, Round Truck? How's it going, bro? Whew, shit was crazy. Good times. Nah, it's a couple of things like that. There was some, I guess, like some pork steaks and shit. I ain't never seen them before. I went to the I went to the HEB and Clean. Everything was everywhere. I couldn't find everything. I had to ask for help. I was like, excuse me, man. I'm looking for the hamburgers. No, not those burgers. They come in like a white bag. It was a whole ordeal. Okay, so yeah, he doing the same thing. Yeah, man. So Cortez is still doing his thing, man. So there's the update on that. Does anybody have a G body master showing that could fit a G body like a Willwood or something? Well, I mean, I know they originally didn't come with real woods, but I'm pretty sure that they sell like an upgrade kit. I don't have one laying around, but so on the Cutlass, I did replace the master cylinder, but I just did it with the stock one. However, I did upgrade the brake calipers when I did the Blazer spindle upgrade, which changed it from single pistons to dual pistons. And I mean those get the job done. You know what I'm saying? You can definitely tell the difference. But I wonder if you're supposed to upgrade. Well, I mean, if you're making it go faster, then you definitely want to make sure that it stop. You know what I'm saying? I mean, just with just with swapping to like a LS motor, like or like an upgraded motor, then you definitely want to. You may like if you're making it go faster, then you definitely want to may think about upgrading the brake system. Uh, the Blazer spindle is the most cost effective way to do it, but I mean you can go do the Brembo kits and things like that too. He said, "Are you supposed to with a rear? Is that like rear disc brakes?" You saying? So I mean, if you change the back to this, then you should probably either have a different proportioning valve. I don't know that you would necessarily need to change the. I don't know that you would necessarily need to change the master cylinder itself, but definitely a different uh, proportioning valve because the pressures that's the so when you do the brakes, more of the pressure naturally goes to the front. So if you wanted to equally be for like this brakes, then you definitely want to put the a different proportion valve on there. He said, "I heard you needed this to this master cylinder." I don't know about the master cylinder part, but I do know about the proportion. But it may be both. It may be both. Everything's okay. Everything's fine. Everybody calm down. Oh, this is far as we good though. We good. He said, "Do you still have a posi track? We're in 8.5. Maybe I meant." So no, I beefed up. So on the Cutlass, I beefed up. That's probably like the most current big upgrade video, other than the one that I'm working on currently, is that we did put the posi into the 7.5 inch. We're in. We upgraded the axles from 26 to 28 splines, which for the horsepower that we're pushing should be just fine. So I got an OEM master on there this weekend. So it's $80 for the master cylinder. I mean, $80 is cheap for a master cylinder for real, for real. Because if you go buy one of them if you go buy one of them Brembos, oh yeah, you in for a rude awakening. Hell, I think the proportion I think the proportionate valve is fucking more than $80. He said 80 freaking dollars. Yes, at O'Reilly. Yeah, gotta pay the cost to be the boss. I mean, it is an important part though too because it stopped the vehicle. But if you got the one, more than likely, if you pay $8 for the master cylinder, it probably got a lifetime warranty on it now, and you'll never have to buy another one again. But yeah, on the Cutlass, I changed out the brake booster and I changed out the master cylinder. Unnecessarily, but I did change them because the real problem was that the calipers was on the wrong side and it was upside down and wouldn't bleed. Okay, TJ said he got one. The process said, "Do you have QA1s?" Now I got stock, uh, stock shocks all the way around. The little league. I'm back on the streets of Chicago Suburb. Yeah, man. Keep riding, keep sliding, keep gliding. Yeah, what it do? The process he just gave us today, how to do the LS wash on the Buick. Yeah, if it's like I said, if it's that B body, if it's just like a Caprice B body, then yeah, I got that in the books. Fuck around, do it with my eyes closed type shit. So are you asking 6'2" or 5'3"? Personally, I would say like, what's your end goal? I mean, honestly, there is no replacement for displacement. You know what I'm saying? But 5'3" or 6'2", I mean, they both 8 cylinders, so it's not like you're gonna get no real gas savings out of one or the other. I mean, don't get me wrong, the 6.2 gonna drink more gas than the 5.3, but if you're not racing and you just doing a regular ass swap, I would say a 5.3. If you're trying to get them niggas the business in the streets, 6.2. 6.2, I'm telling you. I got a, bro, I'm telling you, I got a 6.0 in that fucking Cutlass. I got a 6.0 with a sloppy stage 2 cam, fucking a torque converter that's at 35 fucking hundred RPMs. Bro, go watch the shorts, nigga. That bitch sounds like a race car. That bitch sounds like a race. He said, can you recap for him what we need again? So if you are doing a B body swap, B body swap, you want to get a gas tank and a sender unit, a fuel sender unit off of a 1989 Chevy Caprice. You also want to get LSX Innovation adapter plates so that you can use the clamshells off your existing motor and bolt them to the new motor. You're also going to need a wire. You'll need a wire harness, whether you rework it on your own or you buy one. Either way, you're gonna need a harness. Of course, buy like reworking your own harness is gonna be the cheaper way to do it. Uh, After that, that's pretty much it. After you wire in the new the fuel. So for the fuel pump, you'll need a fuel pump off a '96 Impala instead of a 1989. Because 1989 was TBI. The LS requires 58 to 60 psi. So you'll need the fuel pump out of that one. The '96 Impala we had the LT1. As far as the gas tank, the engine mounts, and the wire harness, yeah. So yeah. So fuel tank, you want one out of an '89 Caprice, the sending unit, and the tank. You want to get your fuel pump out of a '96 Impala, and then that'll take care of your fuel system. After that, LSX Innovation adapter plates to bolt to the LS motor, and then have it sit exactly where it was sitting when you had the old motor in there. Uh, and then the harness, like I said, whether you rework it yourself or you buy one, it's 4 wires: ground, constant power, accessory power, which is your comes from your distributor, and then your purple wire, which is your starter. Outside of that, that's it. That is it, children. So I gotta watch this. Sounds like a nice build. Yeah. What my Cutlass build is in a playlist on my YouTube. You know what I'm saying? But we did 6.0, 243 heads. Yeah, 6.0, 243 heads on a 6.0 Gen 1 block. New timing set, new oil pump, new head gas, like everything is all the way resealed. Outside of that, that's it. Stage 2 cam, 3500 style converter. Bro, that bitch ready for war. I'm telling you, go, go look at my shorts. If you go look at my shorts and you hear that fucking Cutlass, that bitch sound like a race car. I'm telling you, that bitch chopping mean as fuck, and that bitch is on kill mode. I'm telling you, go look at that shit on my fucking shorts. Go, go right now, go. If you ain't seen it, go see that shit. That shit is because as I put this car together, even I've looked at that shit or watched that fucking video and be like, nigga, I built that. Like, I done fucked around and built a race car. Cause that's exactly how that motherfucker is. That motherfucker's on kill. I'm telling you. That motherfucker is on kill. I'm trying to draw these motherfuckers out. Move some of that shit to the right, nigga. That motherfucker gotta be over. See on these thicker cuts of meat, I definitely want to fucking flip them hoes and make sure them motherfuckers cook all the way through. But there's some of these other motherfuckers, They don't need all that. Like, you know what the fuck it is. We know what the fuck it is. We know what you do. The jig is up. Looking at it. The motherfuckers look. This is crispy. Definitely might have left that shit on there too long. That'd be crispy. I'm not saying we need to go ahead and kill the fire, but probably good enough to go ahead and kill the fire. But that shit is done. So I need, or I personally stick with the Gen 3. Gen 3 don't have that active fuel management where the cylinders deactivating shit. Um, it's just simpler. Gen 3, drive by wire or drive by cable, excuse me. Gen 3 is drive by cable and there's no cylinder deactivation. Although Gen 4s, there are different components that are in that engine that are better than the Gen 3, but if you're not racing, don't even waste your time and your effort. Don't waste your time and your effort. Don't waste your time and your effort. So the active fuel management, I think, began in '04, '04 or '05. Let me see if I can look it up here. Um, so 2003 actually. So on April 8th, 2003, General Motors announced active fuel management to be commercially available on 2005 and going forward. Also says 2007 to 2014. Those were the first designs utilizing cylinder deactivation and active fuel management. So I mean, it has some special lifters and shit in there. Uh, but yeah, probably safe to say '05 to '07 is gonna be your Gen 4. I also don't like the Gen 4 because a lot of them are controlled by the throttle body by wire. You need that, and you need the tack module, and you need some other shit out of the same vehicle, which makes that shit a whole lot more unaccessible. My fault. I need to. Um, I do plan on trying to get to Texas Whip Fest. The plan is to take Dolores, which is the LS Broham Whip Fest. If I'm gonna have it done, I'm working on it. If I'm gonna be actually be able to go to Whip Fest, that's also like another story because, like I said, there's been some recent changes with work. You know what I'm saying? So as long as I'm able to get everything on board and working the way that it's supposed to work, then we should be good to go for Whip Fest. If not, then for the first time in I don't know how many years, we're gonna miss Whip Fest. For the first time in years, we're gonna miss Whip Fest. But hopefully I'm able to get everything on track and we'll be able to go from there. There's really not that much left. Like this is the last of the bottle. All right, TJ. They ain't even like a whole. They ain't even like a whole of a hole, nigga. So at this point, we're gonna take some of this Long Island iced tea mix, and then we gonna just mix the rest with juice and go from there. Oh, that's all the fucking juice too. God damn. All right, let me go see. We might got some more juice in the cup. Bing. Strawberry lemonade. Oh, that one not open. I ain't gonna open it. Man, if that bit will open, it would be fair game. But I don't think. Oh, we got a mango punch. We got a mango punch. So that's that. You said I'm gone, my brother. If you go live again later, I'll tap back in. All right, KQ. Hey, I appreciate it, bro. I'm probably gonna hop off of here. I'm probably gonna go you. Probably gonna go TikTok. Y'all know where to find me on TikTok. And we gone. We gone, baby. We gone.